Remains found decades ago with no identity was just something that baffled investigators for nearly 50 years.
But tonight, Youngstown police have finally been able to learn the person's name thanks to some high-tech analysis. First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti shares the details.
It's a question Ohio's Attorney General is asked frequently. Why cold cases take so long to solve.
It's like unrolling a ball of string. It's done when you get to the end, and you don't really know how long that's going to take.
For one particular case in Youngstown, it took 17,000 days, more than 46 and a half years, to identify what until now had only been known as Youngstown John Doe.
This young man was Robert Earl Sanders, 23 years old at the time of his disappearance.
Sanders was first reported missing from the city's south side back in August of 1976. His partial remains were discovered 11 years later, but the bones couldn't be identified, and the case languished. In August of 2021, a former YSU anthropology student who had seen Sanders' bones in a lab but never was able to convince police to listen to her story managed to make contact with investigators and got this case rolling again. For years, Alicia Yelkin says no one took her seriously.
Nobody took the time. One department told me they were just filing away all their cold cases.
But Yelkin couldn't forget what she saw.
I wondered what he looked like, and he haunted me in a little bit.
With the help of experts from Ohio BCI, a likeness was made from the remains, and genealogists were able to create a profile of Sanders' family here in town. Late last year, while still collecting tips on their own case, Youngstown police helped identify the victim of a homicide from 41 years ago in Fayette County, Ohio, the victim from the Toledo area. As for Sanders, investigators now begin looking into how he died.
So we're hoping that with the conference today that someone calls in so we can take the investigation to the next step.
In Youngstown, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.